Kind Creators, Teach, Learn, Grow, Episode 1. I built an AI twin. Here is what it can never replace. If an AI version of me could answer a message, plan a video, write a caption, and remember the systems behind Teen Melts, what is left that has to be human? That is not a scary question to me. It is actually the question that made building AI Mikey worth doing. I built an AI twin because I am one person with a very big heart for the work. I want to make videos, go live, reply to people, build tools, make art, keep learning, and still have enough of myself left to show up properly. I did not build it because I wanted a machine to become me. I built it. It can help you turn a rough idea into a list of possible hooks. It can help you spot repeated comments, build a checklist, suggest a structure, or make the blank page feel less scary. For creators, that can be genuinely useful. Sometimes the hardest part is not having no ideas. It is having too many ideas and no clean way to start. But AI can never replace the reason you care about the idea in the first place. It cannot sit in your room after a hard day and know what a comment meant to you. It cannot feel the tiny shift in a live when someone goes from quiet to laughing. It cannot understand the truth. I want to talk about it as a tool that gets more powerful when the person using it gets more honest about what a tool is for. For me, AI Mikey has a job description. It can help with the scaffolding. It can help with the boring, repeatable work. It can help me remember a process when I am tired. It can help turn one good lesson into a plan that reaches more people. It can give me options. But options are not judgment, and that is the first thing AI cannot replace. Judgment. Judgment is knowing that a technically good video is not always the right video to post. It is knowing when somebody is vulnerable. If I use a visual, a quote, a clip, or an idea, I am responsible for checking it. If I get something wrong, I do not get to shrug and say, "The tool told me." A tool can draft. A tool can suggest. A tool can even be very convincing. But the person who presses publish is still the person accountable for the impact. That matters even more when your content is about people. Community content, mental health conversations, creator advice, news, stories from lives. All of it carries a real-world weight that a clever sentence cannot measure for you. That is your unfair advantage, not because you are better than everybody else, because you are the only person who can be you with any honesty. When I make something for Teen Melts, I do not want it to feel like it came out of a vending machine. I want it to feel like somebody thought about the person watching it. I want the captions to be clear. I want the visuals to make sense. I want people to be able to laugh without somebody else becoming the joke. I want an idea to leave the screen a little kinder than it found it. That intention is not a setting you can turn on. The fourth thing AI cannot replace is consent and trust. This one is non-negotiable. Just because technology can imitate a face, a voice, a style, or a conversation does not mean it should. AI can make it easier to create. It can also make it easier to forget that there is a person on the other side of a piece of content. So we have to build the pause in ourselves. Before we generate, before we share, before we make a joke, before we tell a story that includes someone else, we ask, do I have the right to do this? And does it treat people well? The fifth thing AI cannot replace is presence. Presence is what happens when somebody comments something real and you answer like a real person. It is what happens when a co-host says something unexpected and you listen. So here are my 5 non-negotiable rules for using AI as a creator. Rule 1. AI can help with a draft, but I am responsible for the final truth. Rule 2. No private stories, personal details, or somebody else's identity goes into a tool without a real reason and clear permission. Rule 3. I do not use AI to fake trust. That means no pretending a generated moment happened, no pretending a person said something they did not say, and no hiding material changes when disclosure matters. Rule 4. The visual has to match the words. If I am talking about a real person, a real moment, or a serious topic, I do not throw random shiny images over the top just because they look impressive. Those rules are not here to make creating feel scary. They are here to make it feel solid. Because the good version of AI does not turn us into content factories, it gives us room to become better caretakers of our ideas. It can help a creator who has dyslexia get their thoughts organized. It can help someone who is overwhelmed turn a big project into smaller steps. It can help a small team create with more consistency. It can help you spend less time staring at a blank screen and more time making the thing only you can make. That is the lane I want to be in. Use the tool, learn the tool, question the tool. Then bring your own heart back into the work. Maybe you would hand over a first draft of a description. Maybe you would let it help you plan a week of posts. But maybe you would never hand over the reply to someone who trusted you with something personal. Maybe you would never hand over the final decision about a story. Maybe you would never hand over the voice that makes your community feel seen. That answer is your compass. For me, AI Mikey can help me move faster, but it cannot be the reason Team Melts exists. It cannot care on my behalf. It cannot build trust on my behalf. It cannot teach, learn, or grow on my behalf. Only we can do that together. Tell me in the comments, what is one task you would let AI help with, and one thing you would never hand over?